Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Illusion Fox Gaming. Today we're going to be doing the first story quest of the Arkasodara tribal quest, Hippos Born to Run. Kankano shifts from foot to foot with agitation. Your adventurer's senses tingle with the tantalizing taste of a problem to be solved. Just who I was hoping to see. Do you have a moment? Just I thought normalcy had finally returned to us. I received word of some truly peculiar hippo sightings. Yes, hippos. A veritable herd of hippos. Hurtling down the high road, no less. Hippos hurtling? Yes, well, though hippos have long inhabited Vanaspati, it is quite unusual to see them in such numbers outside their natural habitat, let alone harrowing travelers on the high road. Yet harried travelers are. If these hippos have been displaced by the fires that beset the jungle during the final days, we must find them a more suitable home for the sake of all concerned. I normally ask the Radiant Host for help with such affairs, but they already have so much on their hands. And Ogo happens to be away, so could I ask you to look into the matter? Oh, thank you. You are truly a blessing. I don't know how much more than what I've already told you, but I'm sure others in Edelmat have spotted a hurtling hippo or two. Let's see if we can find some others. Hurtling hippos, you say? Oh yes, I saw them, barreling down the high road at tremendous speed. It was frightening just to watch. They kicked up so much dust that I couldn't get a clear look at them, but everyone on the island knows what is that smooth silhouette. An adorable yet fearsome creature, the hippo. Yes, I've seen hippos on a number of occasions over by the Great Work, and this is the second time I've answered that question in as many bells. One of the refugees came by asking the very same not moments ago. Tirna, I think her name was. If you're looking for the same hippos, maybe she could help. She set off towards the perfumed rise last I saw. Is this about those dreadful Arkasodara up north, hitching carts to their hippos and Cinderuva knows what else? They'll come down to join the other refugees. I don't doubt they'll be stirring up trouble. As if we don't have enough people leeching off our goodwill already. Let's see what more we can learn here. Though I still can't get... It's so hard to imagine hurtling hippos. What are you looking at? Can you see I'm in the middle of something here? And you're looking for hippos? Damn, I was hoping to put paid to this before it got out of hand. Well, those hippos you're looking for should be rolling through any moment now. Just stand back and watch. Here they come. I guess they are hurtling. But they're not alone. Hey, no stopping. What? Why is there fruit in the middle of the... You've done it now, you humps of heads. Maru, what did I tell you about riding this high road? But boss... Well, the roads back home ain't good for riding no more, boss. We ain't got much of a choice. Yeah, roaring down a main road, kicking up dust storms. You're scaring people. Well, you ought to forget about the Tower of Zot, the fires and the screaming and the people turning. You really think that raising a racket's what we need right now? In case you haven't got it through your heads yet, I'll spell it out for you. Our racing days are over. They were over yesterday, and they were over the day before that, too. I take it this solves your Hippo mystery? Now all that's left is to apologize for these sorry sods. Care to tell me where to direct my groveling? Well... Alright, let's have a chat with this Cancana. You're coming too, Maru. I left you in charge, and the one in charge takes responsibility. That's how it goes. I'd say you're still the one responsible. You left him in charge. He answers to you. You'll be there to give your report or something, right? See you soon enough, then. Now, who might these fresh faces be? I was expecting news about hippos. Perhaps you brought back a few lost souls as well. Something like that. Tierna's the name, and on behalf of my hippos and associates here, I apologize for the commotion. We're used to racing our hippo carts on the less traveled paths of Vanaspati, you see. We never took too much to society even before this guy started raining fire. Mostly just kept to ourselves and lived off the land. But being new to these parts is no excuse. We should have known better than to take the high road at high speed. And we're sorry for any or undue stress we might have caused. We ain't got much to offer, but we'll make it up to you however we can. Thavnair's in a bad way, so if you're aware we're going to do any good for anybody, now's the time. Or at least I'd like to think. I ain't got much in the way of ideas concerning how misfits like us can contribute. I mean, there's delivery work. Delivery work? You think we could really do something like that? I mean, a hippo cart's the fastest set of wheels there is, but... It's an excellent idea. Local trade is on its way to recovery, and the timely delivery of goods via hippo cart can only be a boon. However, delivery work requires a great deal of trust. You are transporting someone's precious possessions, after all. You'll not only need to learn the trade, but earn the respect of the people as well. Everyone starts somewhere, so there's no need to feel intimidated. If this sounds like something you'd like to try, then why not let Lucian show you how it's done? Just so happens their parcel intended for the great work was accidentally offloaded here today. It's filled with medicinal herbs from Gridania, so I'd like it sent over as soon as possible. Would you be a dear and deliver it to Tierna? With your worldly experience, I'm sure you will serve as a shining example of professionalism. I'll entrust the parcel to you. I no doubt you will see it safely to its destination. Sorry we're taking you out of your way, but I look forward to seeing a professional do whatever it is a professional does. I'll be waiting by the gate, so give me a shout when you're ready to go. We're ready when you are. My partner Surya here is pulling the fastest car in the island. I stowed the goods we're delivering under the seat, so they won't get damaged or nothing. And we ain't about to leave you high in Hippo list. There's another cart just for you. Our Hippos are usually shy around strangers, but you were there with the spirit earlier, so you've got nothing to worry about. They're smarter than to bite the hand that feeds. We don't let just anybody ride our carts, but if boss thinks you can handle it. No need for belly aching, Maru. We ain't racing the carts down the high road like some humps heads, I know. And off we go, slow and steady. I am not controlling this, as evidenced by the video message there. Not a bad way to travel, eh? My crew designed these carts from scratch, you know. Historically, we Arkasodara never went around in chocobo carriages and the like, but at some point I got to wondering, why not? Sure, we're a heavy bunch, but nothing's impossible if you put your mind to it. Right, well, after auditioning all kinds of the critters, we finally came around to hippos. Hippos riding's a team effort. Our hippos can sprint with the best of them, but they ain't got a lot of stamina. So a good rider knows when to push and when to let up. Here we are, safe and sound. Now we hand over the goods, right? You wouldn't happen to be talking about an important package, would you? I've been expecting a delivery ship, but seen neither keel nor prow of it. Wait, aren't you the one who saved Nidhana? Ah, I see. Well, thank you both for going out of your way to bring this over. You saved me considerable grief. No large trading vessels can dock here, you see. Usually our orders are offloaded out of Thavnair and thence shipped by Dow, but they sometimes get mixed up with packages destined for Idlamad. And then the logistical nightmare begins, I'm afraid. May I check to see if you indeed have my herbs? Yes, this is it. Importing these is trying enough without delivery mishaps, so I'm relieved they made it here safely. And I think all the Hippo hubbub was, in fact, industrious delivery work. A little frightening to watch without proper context, but you've done a marvelous job. I'll be sure to call upon your services again. That wasn't a delivery, but I guess a little misunderstanding never hurt anyone. People sure do trust you, though. I got trusted just standing next to you. He looked so happy about his herbs. Had me smiling right along with him. Maybe we really can make a difference with this delivery business. I mean, only one way to truly find out. Thanks for showing me the ropes and for doing all the talking, too. I'd like to straight back to Kankana, but from the looks of it, your hippo needs a breather. No surprise concerning what it's been through lately. Here's what we'll do. I'll let this big boy rest up a bit while you go on ahead with Surya. I'm trusting you with my prized set of wheels, so be careful. No scratches or nothing, just ride like you did coming here and there shouldn't be any problems. I can't fly. I don't like that. Oh, just gotta take it nice and slow. Slow and steady wins the race and all that. Now back to go speak with Kankana. Welcome back. Illusion just told me all about your successful delivery. Thank you for your help, Tierna. What did you think of your first job? Delivery part seems pretty straightforward, even for our ilk, but the whole build and trust thing won't be easy. Still, it's not like we can give up and go home to Vanaspati. Sooner or later, we'll have to get used to living with the other folks. And you should have seen how relieved that alchemist was when he got his supplies. Feels nice to know we did some good in the world. There's no reward for a job well done. In my experience, if you choose to continue on this path, I am certain the joy will be returned to you tenfold. As this is a new endeavor for you and your associates, however, I do believe it best if someone oversees your progress. You did so much for Ogle that I have to ask, will you lend your aid to Tierna and her associates? I know we're a right crew of misfits, but I promise you we're hard workers. Give us a chance and we'll make you proud. Thank you. I swear you won't regret this. Now that that's so, I think it's time you saw your new home. You see, I've come into possession of an old trading post that has since fallen into disuse. The structures may be different, a little worse for wear, but the plot itself is very conveniently located. You're free to fix it up however you would like. You're just going to let us use it, just like that? I'll lease it to you for a small fee. Let's say if your new business fails to turn a profit, I may have to rethink the use of that space one day. But we can talk about the particulars later. For now, how about you go and take a look? I've marked its location on the map. Gladly, thanks for everything you've done for us. Let's reconvene our new headquarters. I'll round up my people. Okay. Glad you turned up. As you can see, this place ain't no Megaduda, but once we get the basics up and running, it'll start feeling like home in no time. But we'll need a cart, shed for starters, and a place to store packages and whatnot. If I'm honest, boss, I'm still not sure about all this, but if you say we should give it a shot, I guess I can try. Thanks, Maru. I'm counting on you, you know. Alright, as of today, we're making our name as reliable delivery workers. We've got a lot to learn, but don't go easy on us. Teach us everything you know. Now we need a name for our new business. Something real. Trustworthy. Boss, we gotta fix this place up. We ain't got time to be worrying about names. What's wrong with our team name anyway? Our team name? You're right. We don't need to be fancy. Just fast, reliable, and riding hippo carts. Hippo riders it is. I mean, it's simplistic. Okay, there we go. And so that was the quest Hippos Born to run. Thank you for joining us here today for this little video here on YouTube. Hopefully we'll see you again either for another video here on YouTube, or maybe one of our mini streams over on Twitch. Till then though, have a wonderful rest of your day.